Good evening and welcome to the Highline Activity Center. We have got high school boys basketball coming away tonight here on the Highline Activity Network as Valley City getting ready to take on the Spartans of Fargo North. Good evening, everybody. Paul McDonald with you alongside Jaden Johnson, our technical director tonight, as we've got junior varsity basketball coming up here first and the varsity to follow. And when these two teams played up at Fargo North, it was a North win by 2 in that one in the junior varsity game. And that's coming up here momentarily in the Navy Blues, the Spartans, the Highliners in their home whites. Alex Cleaver, our referee, going to toss the ball in the air. And we've got junior varsity basketball here on the basketball channel tonight on the Highline Activity Network. And there is Sam right off the get-go, got the opening tip, and Matthew comes up a little bit short as he dribbles the ball out of bounds. And the turnover will give the ball to the Highliners. Carson Egger will bring the ball up the floor, right hand hit by dribble. Joined on the floor by Carver Peterson. Peterson off the elbow, working his way right side. Peterson turnaround, shot high off the glass, too hard. And the ball loose on the floor. Peterson hustles after it, has it for the Highliners. He's joined on the floor by Tucker Orner, Reese Krewald. Also in there's Talon Larson along with Will Eggert, the starting five here for Valley City. Eggert into the corner, Orner, 15 on the shot clock. Tucker right of the lane, back over to Eggert. Quick draw three-pointer, can't get it to go. Sem clears off the board. Here comes Matthew Sem into the front court, and we have a turnover. Passing along the near side, and a turnover all called against the Spartans. Ethan Welk took a little extra step or two. So 2 possessions, 2 turnovers right now for the Spartans. Here on the near side is Grewald. Top of the key, Orner swings it off to Eggert. Carson on that far wing, goes up top of the key to Peterson. Carver to the near side, Krewell. Pass the arc, right left corner. Goes down low, Larson. Turnaround shot by Talon Larson for 2. So Larson with the first bucket for Valley City off the Krewell assist, and it's a 2-0 Highlander advantage. Little over a minute gone first half. Bodie Hogue into the front court, right hand hit by dribble. Here for the Spartans, hands it off to Mahosa. He goes up to Welk. Sem back down. Welcome Mahosa in the lane. Little baby hook inside for 2. Welcome Mahosa with the bucket. And we are tied at 2. EDC basketball tonight. Near corner. Orner, nice fake. Baseline. Try to go inside to Larson. Loose ball on the floor. And we're going to have a foul called. And this one is going to be against Talon Larson of Valley City. That'll be his first team. All right, Brotrud will check in. Larson will sit down for the Highliners. Minute 36 gone here in the opening half. Tied at 2. Valley City, Fargo North, junior varsity basketball from the Hack. Up top, Welk. Pass here near side. That goes off the hands of Rose and out of bounds. 3rd turnover for the Spartans. Going over on our GO channel tonight, we've got the junior high taking on the Oaks Tornadoes. The 7th graders are leading 15-14 at the half. Maddie Claybo on the call there if you want to switch over to the GO channel too as well and watch some 7th grade basketball with an 8th grade game to follow. Here the near side, Peterson goes inside Brotrud, triple team on the wing, Krewald for 3. Off the back iron, too hard. Nice rebound by Brotrud, gives it back behind to Orner. And he'll give it over to Eggert. Already had a couple of Spartans on him and comes down with the board. Far corner, 3-pointer cover Peterson off the rim. And Ari hustles after another board. Look at Brotrud working hard for the offensive board, and then Krewald dribbles it off his ankle and out of bounds. The ball goes over to North High. First turnover on the Highlanders. 15-31 first half, tied at 2. Welk will bring the ball into the front court. Or check that was Hogue. To Welk, far side Sem. Off the elbow, Mahosa in the lane. Back into the far corner. Sem for 3. No, rattles in and out. And Brotrud clears off his 3rd rebound. Ari's got 2 on the offensive side, 1 on the defensive side. Here's Eggert into the front court. On that far wing, hands it off to Carver. Back up top of the key, Krewald inside Brotrud. Brotrud then is fouled from behind. That foul's going to be called on Welcome Mahosa. That'll be his first team. That'll bring Jack Dieterle in. Brotrud working hard there in the minute and a half on the floor. 3 rebounds. And checking in for North, Carson Hannestead comes in. 15:02 here in the first half. Valley City and North High tied at 2. Junior varsity hoops here from the Hack. Eggert, far corner, Peterson gets inside. Dieterle goes up strong off the glass for 2. Jack Dieterle with a bucket. Off the helper from Peterson, 4-2 Valley City. Mahoza up top, Hannestead to Welk, or to Hogue on the far side. Welk off to Mahoza, just off the elbow, left side. Top of the key, Hannestead for 3, and he knocks it down. Carson Hannestead with the 3 ball. And North takes 1 point lead, 5-4. 14:30 remaining here in half number 1. Here's the ball tipped and stolen. Welk off the steal into the front court. Now he'll wait for some help. Onto the wing, Hogue. Hogue finds the seam, through a double team, missed it. And Krewald with the rebound for Valley City. Highlanders back to the way, down by 1. Corner here on the near side. Goes up top. Peterson, nice job to keep it, but once he grabbed it, he traveled. So turnover gives the ball back over to Fargo North. Paul Zenz, junior varsity coach for the Spartans. Jack Skelly, the assistant, and junior varsity coach, Jake Skelly, for the Highlanders. Jacob Palmer helping out. There's the ball tipped, out of bounds. Horner on the D. It'll be staying with Fargo North. Highlander girls on the road at North High tonight. We'll have updates of that game throughout the evening. And the Wrestlers, a big one for the Highlander Wrestlers. They have a triangular at West Fargo Cheyenne tonight. 2 undefeated teams in the EDC and wrestling going at it. We'll try to keep tabs on that one as well. There's a reverse layup, up and good by Welk. Little circus shot by Ethan Welk, and gets it to fall. 5-0 run Spartans at 7-4. Figured it out today with York Griebel. A 31 match winning streak on the line tonight for Valley City in EDC play against the undefeated Cheyenne Mustangs. Highlanders have not lost in a conference duel in 4 years. Here's a three-pointer. Carver Peterson knocking it down. And Carver ties things up at 7 with his first triple. Just about 5 minutes gone here in the opening half. Top of the key, three-pointer Hannestead. In and out, can't get it to fall. Rebound blocked from behind by Dieterle. Off the rebound putback attempt by Rose. Highlanders into the front court. Near side Orner. Tucker gets to Krewald between the circles. Man-to-man defense here by the Spartans. He's lost the dribble, but right to the hands of Orner. Up top, swings it off Eggert. Carson, down low Dieterle, backing his way in against Rose. Turnaround shot off the glass, no. Rebound controlled by North High. Welk into the front court. And then pass knocked away by Krewald, then off the hands of Mahoza, and it will be Spartan basketball. You don't argue with the official that it went off someone else when the official is 3 feet from you. That's just not going to happen. You're not going to win that argument. Checking in here is Bryson Heck for Valley City. And coming in for North High is Gunnar Schwartz. Near corner, Eggert, Peterson for 3. Good! Hey, the bank is open on a Tuesday night for Carver Peterson. He's got his second 3. 6 here in the first half. Highlanders on a 6-0 run on back-to-back threes by Peterson and take a 10-7 advantage. Hannestead near side to Welk. Welk up top. Hannestead thought up at the 3, doesn't shoot. DeRose in the lane. Back to Welk. Three-pointer right side off the front of the rim. Rebound. That one off the hands of Carver Peterson. And it will stay with Fargo North. Tucker Horner back in. Peterson will sit down for Valley City. 11:56 here in half number 1. Highlanders up 10-7. There's a tip on the inbounds. Eggert had it. And then Hannestead took it back, takes the 3, and knocks it down. Carson Hannestead with his second three-pointer to tie the game at 10. Here along the near side, Krewald. For Valley City, inside Dieterle, and a foul from behind on Rose. So Joe Rose will pick up his second team foul. And Ari Brotrud will check back in for Valley City. Not a shooting violation, they say, so Dieterle will come out. Inbounds on the baseline. Heck will trigger it in. 11:37 to go. Quick shot, three-pointer. Carson Eggert, front rim, no. Broadroot with another offensive rebound. Off to Orner. Orner near corner, Eggert for three. That rattles in and out, can't get it to fall, and Rose gets the board. Spartans back the other way. Game tied, 10-10, 11:22, first half. Free throw line, Rose for North. Near side. One dribble, back onto the wing to Welk. Welk, little jab step. He gets Eggert to fall down and hits the bucket. Ethan Welk with 4. Checking in out of that break, David Schilling for Fargo North. Remember the C squad. He coming up, steal by Welk. Welk one-on-one with Krewald. Reese cuts him off, but then he passes over, and the layup by Hannestead. He's got 8. 7-0 run by North. They go back up by 4. 14-10. 10:45 here in the first half. Junior varsity hoops. The Highliners and the Spartans. From the hack. Inside, Broadroot backing his way in. Kicks it near corner. Heck will take the three-pointer and knock it down. 3 ball by Bryson Heck. All right, Broadroot with the assist. That stops the 7-0 run. Valley City down by 1 at 14-13. Welk up top, long 3 by Hannestead. That rims out. And Broadroot with his 5th rebound here in the first half. 3 offensive, 2 defensive. Heck comes into the front court, gives it off to Krewald. Here on the near side, left-hand dribble inside the arc to Orner. Orner starts in the lane. Stumbles a little bit to Heck for 3 from the right wing and knocks it down. Off the three-pointer by Bryson Heck, and we've got a timeout, Fargo North. Highliners on a 9-0 run, or a 6-0 run right now. 9:58 to go first half, 16-14 Valley City. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. As they come out of the timeout, Valley City on a 6-0 run with back-to-back threes by Bryson Heck. They're up 16-14. In the lane, left-hand shot taken. Comes up short for Haugo. And Ari Broadroot with his 6th rebound, 3 on each end of the floor here in the first half. Top of the key, Eggert near side to Krewald. On the wing to Heck. Heck left side. Gets it back down low. Krewald hesitates to the free throw line. In the lane, the runner with the right hand. Good, foul, count it. He'll go to the line. Reese Krewald with a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. That'll be team foul number 3 on the Spartans, number 1 on Hannestead. Carver Peterson in, Talon Larson in. And looks like Aiden Bernstein also in the lineup here for Valley City. So Krewald at the line for the three-point play opportunity. Free throws up and good. First 3 of the game for Reese Krewald. Highlanders on a 9-0 run. 9:22 to go here in the opening half. There's a ball tipped by Peterson, but Sem has it into the far corner. Three-pointer too hard. And Larson clears it off to Bernstein. Aiden in the backcourt. Gets it up ahead across the timeline. Krewald far side. He'll give it up top to Heck. Being watched there by Mahoza. And then a forced pass inside, knocked away and stolen by Schwartz. Gets it over, Mahoza, layup, good. Welcome Mahoza with 4, off the steal and the pass by Schwartz. The Spartans stop a 9-0 run, down by 2, 19-16. Heck, near side, Krewald, into the corner. Aiden Bernstein for 3. It's the front of the rim, tip, nice job Peterson, tips it out high, and picked up by Heck over to Krewald. Back inside Peterson, try to get to Larson, stolen by Mahoza. He's back into the front court, all the way down, and a blocking foul called on Bryson Heck. So he'll get his first personal, second team foul on the Highliners. And that'll send Welcome Mahoza to the line. shooting 2. He's got 4 points. Free throw up and off. That'll bring Bodie Hogue back into the lineup for North High. Annisted with 8 points in his stay on the floor will come to the bench. And Mahosa misses them both. Rebound. Ooh, that went off several sets of Highliner hands. Finally did fall into the lap of Bison Heck. He'll bring it into the front court. Pass in the far wing. Carver Peterson for 3. Airball. And Hogue with the rebound. Back to the way for North High. Bodie Hogue all the way down. Shot no. Foul call. And we'll send Hogue to the free throw line. That'll be team foul number 3 on Valley City. And number 2 on Talon Larson. Hogue looking for his first points. Still looking. This is the front end. Ari Brotrud. Carson Eggert back in. Brotrud 6 rebounds here in the first half, 3 on each end of the floor. And I think has 1 assist. Now they call lane violation on Hogue. Never seen that before. The official calls a lane violation on the shooter, Bodie Hogue. So the ball goes over to Valley City. Leading by 3. 19-16. Eggert into the front court. Hand it out to Krewald. Down low for Brotrud. Knocked away by Mahosa, but loose ball on the floor. Grabbed here, and that's going to be a blocking foul called on Krewald. And Reese will pick up his first. 4th team. And that's going to bring Tucker Warner in. Reese will sit down. 7:53 here in the first half. 19-16, Valley City leading by 3. Hogue in the front court. Mahosa, far side, Schwartz. Back to Hogue here on the near side. Skip pass to Sem. Matthew, long 3 from the left wing, off the front of the rim. Nice hustle rebound by Schwartz for Fargo North. Into the corner. Back up to Hogue. Hogue dribble drive through the lane. Scoop shot partially blocked by Brotrud. Loose ball picked up here to the near corner by Haugo. And then the pass up top to Schwartz, stolen. Eggert back to the way. Off the glass, no. Rebound, nobody. Finally, Schwartz. Gunnar Schwartz into the front court. They have the numbers. Only passes Sem. Sem lost it off his shoulder. And they had a 5-on-3 and couldn't convert. Eggert now will come across the logo for Valley City, leading by 3. 7 minutes to go here in this first half. Near side, quick release. Eggert, good. Catch and release by Carson Eggert. 22-16. Highlanders on a 12-2 run right now. Here's Hogue in the lane. Kicks it. Baseline jumper, Haugo? No. Tipped by Sem? Yes. Matthew Sem, you're going to hear his name quite a bit in the varsity game, too. He and older brother Jeremiah almost single-handedly helped Fargo North beat Davies a week ago. 2 weeks ago. Here in the near wing, Eggert. Looking inside, not there. Now does go inside to Brotrud. Ari, turn around, baby hook? No. And Mahosa clears off the board. Back the other way come the Spartans. Sem goes up top to Hogue. 6:14 to go here in the opening half. 22-18, Valley City up. Down low, Haugo. Hogue, three-pointer, right side, off the glass for 2. The three-pointer by Bodie Hogue. And just like that, it is a 1-point game. 22-21, Valley City. Heck here up top for the Highliners. Far side, Eggert, stolen by Schwartz. Gunnar Schwartz going in, layup, good. Steal on the layup by Gunnar Schwartz. And a 7-0 run by the Spartans. They go up by 1. And now Coach Skelly wants to talk it over. Timeout on the floor taken by the Highliners. 5:37 to go first half. 23-22 North. Back with more Highliner basketball on the Highliner Activity Network. 5 minutes, 37 seconds to go here in half number one. Junior varsity basketball, front half of our doubleheader. Fargo North and Valley City. Varsity game to follow. North High, one of the top teams in the state, has been playing well in the varsity side of things. More on that coming up later tonight. Highlanders with the ball, down by one. Far corner, Peterson. Carver skip pass to Heck. He's already got 2 3-pointers. Still does, but followed his own shot and was fouled from behind. Foul going to be called on DeBoer. Eric DeBoer, freshman, will pick up his first. Has a 14 foul on the Spartans. Heck, bounce pass, corner to Eggert. Double team quickly. Eggert tried to pass, got it on here to the near wing to Orner. Back to Eggert. On the far wing, Heck. Bryson sidesteps the defender. That's DeBoer. Back to Eggert. 5 minutes remaining here in this first half. Highlanders down by one. Eggert here in the near wing. 8 on the shot clock. Inside, Dieterle goes up. Strong, can't get it to fall. And DeBoer clears out the rebound for Fargo North. And Welk will slowly bring it across the timeline. He'll pass up top. Here's a 3-pointer far side. Good by Hannestead. Carson Hannestead, his third 3. He's got 11. 26-22. A 10-0 run right now for Fargo North. Eggert to the free throw line. Dieterle didn't realize there was nobody on him. And off throw, but Heck got it back. Here the near side, Peterson. Try to go inside. Dieterle knocked away. Orner gets it. Back to Peterson. 8 on the shot clock. Long 3. Carver Peterson. Back iron too high. Heck with the rebound. They get a fresh 30. Eggert off the elbow left side. Dieterle. Oh, nice pass inside. Carver Peterson for the bunny. Carver's got 8 on a nice pass by Jack Dieterle. 26-24. Stops a 10-0 run by the Spartans. Highlanders down by 2. Here's Welk, top of the key. Far side, Hannestead, long 3. Front rim short. And in a foul called, Peterson, DeBoer grabbed the rebound. And Carver Peterson is going to pick up his first, 15. Here's Krewald back in. Peterson will sit down. 3:48 to go here in the first half. 26-24. Valley City down by 2. Nice pass inside off the inbounds. Mahoza missed it. Dieterle with the board. Valley City back to the way. Tie or take the lead with a 3. To Orner. Near side, Krewald. Inside, Dieterle knocked away, but back to Krewald. He hasn't knocked away him and out of bounds. It will stay with the Highlanders. Reese will trigger the inbounds near sideline. Highlanders down by 2. To Orner. Goes up top, Eggert. Eggert gives it off to Krewald. 7 on the shot clock. Reese on the wing. Up top, Eggert. And Eggert then had the ball knocked away. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Highlanders with 1 second on the shot clock, as there was no change in possession. So it's basically a catch and release here from someone. Pass into Dieterle. Lost the handle. Wouldn't matter. Shot clock violation on the Highlanders. Good defense there by North High. And Valley City down by 2. North will bring it up. Hogue across the timeline. Far side, Hannestead. Skip pass here to Welk. Highlanders back into the zone. Up top. Now to Mahoza. Turn on shot from the free throw line. Back iron too hard. Dieterle with the rebound for the Highlanders. 2:50 to go here in half number 1. 26-24. Valley City down by 2. Nice backdoor pass. Krewald with the layup off the nice look by Eggert. Reese has 5. And we are tied at 26. Here's Hogue back to the way, and the ball slippery into the far corner. Hannestead doesn't even line himself up, just takes the shot and knocks down his 4th 3-pointer here in the first half. He's got 14. 29-26. 2:20 to go here in the first half. Highlanders trailing, and a foul called there on Hannestead. That'll be number 2 on Carson. 15. Ari Brotrud will come in. Deedley will sit down. Inbounds on the baseline. Heck brings it in. Brotrud back over to Bryson Heck for three. Nope. And there's a little hip check there by Welk to try to clear out Orner to get the rebound. And Ethan Welk will pick up his first, sixth team foul. That'll bring Carver back in. Carver Peterson. Gonna have youth basketball, I think, coming up here between halves. In the lane, Peterson gets it off to Eggert for three. Air ball. And out of bounds it goes. North Pole. So Fargo North leading by three, 29-26. Just a shade over 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Junior varsity hoops tonight from the Hack. Varsity to follow, roughly 7:15. And across the timeline, Mahosa. Welk near side, Hogue for three. Off the rim, and a rebound into the hands of Crewell. Reese pass far side to Eggert. Here on the near side, going to Brotrud. Back to Eggert. Three-pointer from the left corner. Good. All right, Brotrud's going to get another assist. He's got a good floor game. 6 rebounds, couple of helpers. Eggert's got 6 himself and a couple of threes inside. That one comes up short. They'll say it was off of one of the highliners. It'll stay with Fargo North. Minute and a half to go here in the first half. Game tied at 29. Inbounds, Mahosa backing his way in, lost it, gets it back, working against Carver Peterson, and there's Brotrud trying to come over and help out. And Ari will get his first personal. 6th team. So welcome Mahosa back to the free throw line. He's 0 for 2, 4 points tonight. Right-hander, Benson sends number 1. No. Mahosa, junior, 6'5". A lot of height on his North High team. Varsity and junior varsity. Second free throw coming. It's up and good. Mahosa now 1 for 4 at the line. He's got 5 points. Bodie Hogue will come out. Minute 25 remaining. Highliners trailing by 1 with the basketball. Here's Eggert, top of the key. And a reach in there on Gunnar Schwartz, his first. 7th team. So to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. It'll be Carson Eggert. He's got 6 points. Free throw up and good. Gets the bump next. That'll bring DeBoer into the lineup for Fargo North. 7 points for Carson Eggert. We're tied at 30. Free throw up. Good. 8 for Eggert. 31-30, Valley City up by 1. $1:10 to go here first half. On the near side, DeBoer. Quick pass, baseline. Rose, top of the key. Hannestead for 3. Boy. He is 5 3-pointers here in the first half. 17 points for Carson Hannestead. 33-31. Rewald to Heck. Circles all the way around. Driving in. Kicks it onto the wing. Orner. Travel. So backward to North High it goes. 44.9 seconds remaining here in the first half. Entertaining first half, 33-31. North with the lead and the basketball. DeBoer, far side. Schwartz, DeBoer, back up top to Hennestead. DeBoer inside Mahosa. Tried a backdoor pass to Schwartz. Knocked away. Loose ball picked up. Here's a three-pointer by Hennestead off the rim. And block out there by Eggert. Nice job by Carson Eggert to block on Mahosa. Mahosa's going to pick up his second personal. And the 8th team foul. So go back to the way and shoot some charity tosses here for Valley City. With the shot clock now off. Eggert has 7 points, or 8 points, 2 for 2 from the line. And gets the 1-and-1 here. First one, good. Now for the tie. Right-hander's up, and good. Looked like it was going to spin out, got it to stay. 10 for Eggert. North can go for the last shot. They got a three-quarter or three-pointer when these two teams played at the Spartan Dome earlier this year. I think that was Hannestead that made that. He's got it right now. There's a long three, top of the key, off the front of the rim. And the rebound is controlled by Rose, and he is fouled. And is that going to go on Reese? It is. Krewall will pick up his second, 7th team foul. So Rose at the line for the 1-and-1 for Fargo North, with 9.5 seconds to go in the first half. The right-hander sends it up. No, missed everything. Rebound, DeBoer to Mahoza. In the lane, kicks it off. Schwartz up top to Hannestead. Hannestead, off-balance three-pointer with a hand in his face. Can't get it to fall. Rebound up and almost in off the putback by Schwartz. And that is the way our first half comes to a close. Your score at halftime in the junior varsity game, it is Valley City 33 and Fargo North 33. Back with our first half totals. This is Highlander Basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Paul McDonald back with you here at the Highlander Activity Network. Gets ready for the second half. Quick check of those first half stats. 33-33 your score. Fargo North, half their points scored by Carson Hannestead. He had 17 in that first half, 5 3-pointers. Also 5 points from Welcome Mahoza, 4 from Ethan Welk, 3 from Bodie Hogue, a couple of points from Matthew Sem, and a couple from Gunnar Schwartz for their total of 33. Highliners, 10 points from Carson Eggert, 8 from Carver Peterson, 6 from Bryson Heck, 5 from Reese Grewald, and 2 points each from Talon Larson and Jack Dieterle. All right, Brotrud in. He had 6 rebounds, couple of assists, didn't score, but was a monster on the boards when he had come in. Highlanders will have the ball to start the second half. Kind of surprised to see Matthew Sem coming out here for the start of the second half. That means he'll only play one half of the varsity game. On the far wing, here's Eggert. That's Will Eggert. Over to Carver Peterson in the lane. Runner rolls off. No. Rebound taken down by Rose, and he is fouled by Talon Larson. And that'll be number 3 on Talon. First team foul here at the second half. He quickly will come out. Dieterle in. Dieterle, Eggert, Orner, Krewald, Peterson, the 5 on the floor for Valley City. Sem, Mahoza, Welk, Hogue, and Rose on the floor for North High. On the far side, Welk looking inside. Skip pass to Sem. Crossover dribble in the lane. Goes up with the right hand and the left, and no. But a foul called inside on Valley City. And looks like that'll be on Jack Dieterle. That'll be number 1 on Jack. Second team foul. Matthew Sem to the line, the freshman. 6'1". Free throw up. Good. Has another one. 34-33, North by 1. 39 seconds gone. Second half. Second free throw good by Sem. He's got 4. Are they waving it off? Yep, they're waving it off. They're going to say that Sem stepped over the line, so they're waving off the second free throw. Chad Smith called it. Head coach Paul Zenz from North wanted an explanation. Got it. And now here's Valley City, down by 1. Eggert inside Dieterle. Right of the lane, back to Eggert. Dribble drive, baseline. Baseline pass, Peterson. Carver gets it up onto the wing to Krewald. Minute gone, here's second half. Highlanders down 1. 8 on the shot clock. Near side, Orner. On the wing, dribble drive. Loses it, picks it up. 1 second, shot at the horn. Hits the front of the rim. And Mahoza grabs the rebound. Here come the Spartans. Welcome Mahoza all the way down. Pass through a double team into the far corner to Welk. Up top, Hogue for 3. No, short. Long rebound. Right over to Welk. Goes inside. Mahoza has the ball knocked away and bodies flying and a foul called on Welk. So Ethan Welk for North will pick up his second, first team foul. 90 seconds gone here in the half. 34-33, Valley City. Again, about a 7:15 tip-off time for the varsity game. Here's Will Eggert on the wing to Peterson. Peterson, whoops. Near side to Krewald. Being watched there by Welk. Backs up a few steps. Picked up by Sim. Again, 7 on the shot clock. Good interior defense right now by North High. Carver Peterson needs to launch it. 2 seconds. 1. Runner in the lane. Short front rim. Welk with the rebound. That's 2 possessions in a row. The Highlanders got a shot off with 1 second to go on the shot clock. That'll bring Bryson Heck into the lineup. Carver Peterson just whistled for his, it says his third personal, third team foul. So Fargo North will bring the ball off the floor. A little over 2 minutes gone, second half. 34-33 Spartans. Near side Sem. Ball tipped by Orner, but right in the hands of Rose for the easy 2. Joe Rose with his first 2. 36-33 Fargo North. 15:35 here in the first second half. On the wing, Krewald. Hands it off. Eggert to Orner. Orner down, kicks it, far corner. Krewald for 3, good. 8 points for Reese Krewald, his first 3. 36-36. Far wing, Welk. Skip pass, Sem. Got left alone. He'll take the 3. Can't get it to go. Mahosa with the quick putback off the glass for 2. 7 for Welcome Mahosa. 38-36. Back to a 2-point advantage for North High. Heck comes across the logo slowly with the right-hand dribble. And give it back off to Krewald. 14:50 remaining. We're in half number 2. Valley City trailing 38-36. Junior varsity basketball. There's a steal by Sim, and he will go with a 2-handed flush. Ooh, and then went face first on the floor. Matthew Sim with 3 here in the half, 5 in the game. On the far wing, step back, jumper from the corner, good by Eggert. Will Eggert with his first bucket. 40-38. Pass here to Sim. One-hander inside to Rose, double team, foul call. That'll be on Dieterle. And that'll be number 2 on Jack. 4th team foul. Inbounds to Mahosa. Backs his way in against Dieterle, goes around Jack, who's got to be careful, couldn't get it to fall. And then Jackson clears off the rebound. Into the front court. Krewald near side, Heck left alone, takes one dribble, 3-pointer right wing, off the rim, follows his own shot, here to the near corner. Crossover dribble, shot off balance, no, but he's going to go to the line and get 2. Nice hustle there by Bryson Heck. And that foul is going to be called on Mahosa. That'll be number 3 on Welcome. 2nd team foul. So Heck to the line, shooting 2. First one? No. That'll bring instant offense in. That's Carson Hennestead. He had 17 in that first half. Heck, he's got 6 points. Free throw on the way. Make it 7. Drops in the second one. 40-39, Fargo North. 13:50 here in the second half. Long 3 by Hannestead. Off the rim. Heck with the rebound. Highlanders could take the lead. Into the front court. Far side. Peterson lines up the 3. Barely draws iron. Rebound. Orner comes out of the pack with it. Down low for Dieterle. And Mahosa comes up with the steal for Fargo North. Welcome. Coming all the way down. Tried the Euro step. Dumped it off. Charge call. Stepping in front of him and picking up the charge there was Tucker Orner. And Mahosa just picked up his 4th personal, 3rd team foul, and Fargo North wants to talk it over. 13:24 to go, second half. 40-39 advantage to Fargo North. More Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. 13 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Second half, Fargo North leading Valley City 40-39. And the Highliners will bring the ball up the floor. Across the timeline, Heck. Bounce pass, Grewald. Driving through, right to the lane. Kicks it off, pass underneath. Egger draws the contact. Couldn't get the ball to go in, but he will get 2 free throws. And that foul is going to be on Matthew Sem. That'll be his first. 4th team foul. So Will Eggert at the line will shoot 2. Misses the front end. Did not play in the first half. Eggert with 2 points. Free throw's good. Gets 1 out of 2. He's got 3. And we are tied at 40. Carver Peterson, Bryson Heck, Reese Grewald, Tucker Orner, and Jack Dieterle, the 5 on the floor for the Highliners. Hannestead, Hogue, Sem, Rose, who has the ball. Schwartz in now. Pass inside, intended for Schwartz, knocked away. Grewald comes up with a loose ball. Gets it off to Orner. And now Heck will bring the ball into the front court. Highliners, chance to take the lead. We are tied at 40. Top of the key. Orner inside. Peterson knocked away. Gets it back. Grewald, quick 3. Top of the key. Rolls up. Orner with the tip, but goes into the hands of Hannestead. And here comes Fargo North back to the way. Hannestead all the way down. Little teardrop. Back iron. Nope. Free foul called inside. And that's going to be on Gunnar Schwartz of Fargo North. And he just picked up his second personal foul. 5th team foul. So the Highliners, another chance to take that lead with 12:25 remaining here in the second half. 40-40 is your score. Grewald up top, near side Orner to Heck. Bounce pass, Peterson. Inside, Dieterle, back to Heck. 10 on the shot clock. Dieterle working his way in. Goes up top, stolen by Schwartz. Third steal for Gunnar Schwartz, going in against Heck, draws contact, missed it. Rebound, Grewald. Highliners back to the way. Reese still in the backcourt. Hounded there by Schwartz. Now he comes across. Picks up the dribble. Knocked away by Schwartz. And a timeout call by Coach Skelly. Timeout on the floor taken by the Highliners. 11:47 to go here in the second half. We're tied at 40. We're back with more Highliner basketball on the Highliner Activity Network. And half number 2, Valley City and Fargo North checking in out of that timeout. Peter Haugo comes in for North High. He knocked that one away. We've been stuck in this 40-40 for a while. 11:45 to go. Highlanders with the inbounds. On the wing, Heck. On that left side. Goes up top of the key to Peterson. Carver starts in. On the far side, Heck. Back on the wing to Grewald. 6 on the shot clock. And Reese is tripped up by Schwartz. And Gunner, hands in the air, but got him with the body. That is his 3rd personal. Team foul number 6. Inbounds on the baseline. Heck lobs it in for Dieterle. Back to Heck. Left corner. 3-pointer. No. High rebound. Peterson battling there, and Haugo clears it off for Fargo North. Outlets it. Here come the Spartans back to the way. In the front court, Schwartz to Sem. Into the near side, Hannestead. Skip pass. Schwartz, down low, Haugo, into the lane, intended there for Rose, stolen by Grewald. And Reese gets it off to Heck. He'll come across. And we've got a whistle away from the ball against Fargo North. And that's going to be number 4 on Gunnar Schwartz. He just picked up a 4th personal. 7th team foul. Oh, they called it technical. I'm sorry. So a technical called, so that will send Reese Krewalt to shoot the tees. I did not see what he did. Maybe he could have been said something. Free throw good by Reese. He's got another one coming. He's got 9 points. Boy, it was something as they were backing up the floor. It might have been Sean maybe to the official. Second free throw, no good. And also another thing that they're keeping an eye on this year is taunting, but I don't think that was that. I think it was Schwartz maybe chirping about picking up his 3rd foul, and by doing so, he picked up his 4th. Yeah, so it's hard to see on the replay exactly what he did, so it must have been something he said. 41-40, Valley City leading by 1. 10:55 to go, then now the ball rolls away. It's on the floor. Krewald has it, curls up in the fetal position, and then covered up by Hannestead, and it will go over to Fargo North. So Spartans have it, down by 1, 10:50 remaining. Here in half number 2. Dribble drive, Hogue. To Haugo, to Hogue. Baseline jumper from 18, good. Bodie Hogue has 5. And North will take a 1-point lead, 42-41. Horner on the far side, dribble drive top of the key. Needs some help. Goes backdoor, ball tipped by Haugo. Over to the fans of the game couch. I'd like to do a game from over there, Jane. Can you swing that? I'd probably fall asleep halfway through. Getting comfy over there. Inbounds baseline. Heck brings it in to Krewald. In the paint. Little baby hook. No. Foul called on Matthew Sem. That'll be his 2nd. 8th team foul. So Reese will go to the charity stripe. And he will be shooting 2 shots here. Free throw up. Good. Reese 3 for 4 at the line. Now in double figures with 10. That brings Eric DeBoer into the lineup for Fargo North. Free throw on the way. Good. Reese gets them both. 4 of 5 from the line. 11 points for Krewald. He has got 6 here in the second half. 6 of his team's 10. 43-42. There's a tip by Heck into the backcourt. Hannestead, though, gets it back from Fargo North to Hogue. Skip pass, DeBoer. 3-pointer left side. Off the rim. High arcing rebound. Out of bounds. Last foul going to be called there on Valley City. It's going to be on Will Eggert on the push-off, his first. 5th team foul. Talon Larson in. Dieterle out for Valley City. Exactly 10 minutes to go here in the second half. 43-42. Highlanders by 1. North won by 2 when these two teams met earlier this year. And Fargo. Free throw by Hannestead doesn't go. Rebound Haugo, and he is fouled from behind. That's going to be on Reese Krewald. That'll be his 3rd. 6th team. That'll send Peter Haugo to the line. Looking for his first points. Free throw up. Good. 1 point for Haugo. We're tied at 43. Lefties up. Short. Rebound. DeBoer for Fargo North. Goes back up. Blocked there by Larson. Saved the inbounds, or saved it from going out of bounds, and into the hands of Warner. Tucker Warner to Krewald. Dribble drive. Left to the lane. All the way through. High off the glass. No. Rebound tipped off several hands, and Hannestead controls for Fargo North. Hannestead in the front court. Up top, ball knocked away. Krewald knocked away from Hogue. And North will trigger the inbounds on the far sideline right in front of the scorers table. 9:31 to go, second half, 43-43. Here's a tip on the steal. Will Eggert going all the way in, layup good. Eggert with the steal and the layup. He's got 5, all here in the second half. 45-43. There's a Euro step in there. Shot taken doesn't go by Haug, and we have a foul underneath. Or a Bodie Hogue, pardon me. Foul on Valley City. That is the 7th team foul. That'll be number 4 on Larson. Joe Rose at the line will shoot 2. First one, good. Larson out, Dieterle in. And we are shooting free throws for the rest of this second half. Free throw by the righty, line drive, short. Rebound, Haugo, back up, good. Peter Haugo with 3, 46-45. North up by 1. Here's left alone, Will Eggert for 3, air ball. And it goes right in the hands of Hogue, and he'll bring it up the floor. Hogue comes across, nice bounce pass up ahead, Rose for the easy 2. 5 for Joe Rose, timeout, Valley City. 48-45, North by 3, 8:53 to go here in the second half. Back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Eight minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in half number 2. Valley City down by 3. There's another steal. Haugo, DeBow to Hogue. Layup good by Hannestead. North is cranking up the D now, and they have gone on a 7-0 run to take a 5-point lead, 50-45. 8.5 to go. Here's Krewald. Oh, and there's a double dribble and or travel. So the turnover gives it back over to Fargo North. Get you an update on wrestling. Valley City Wrestlers, they are up at West Fargo Cheyenne for a triangular tonight. Wrestling Red River right now. We got a 3-second violation called against North. And right now, Valley City, as they are getting ready to go into the 2:20, leading 30-0. You mentioned Highliners coming into the try tonight, 31-match winning streak in the EDC. They and West Fargo Cheyenne both undefeated. And then Bryson Heck stumbled and tried to launch an off-balance 3 and airballed it. Here's Hogue into the front court. Kicks it, Hannestead, left corner, or right corner for 3, good. Carson Hannestead, that is his 6th three-pointer. He's got 22 in the game for Fargo North. A sophomore. Well, you look at this team, they've got a lot of talent on this junior varsity team. Freshman and sophomore. And a good core of seniors. This is going to be a very good basketball team down the stretch, plus the next several years. Here on the near side, up top, Krewald, Carver, far side Warner. Runner in, scoop shot, blocked. Saved in by Hogue, and it's picked up by DeBoer. Into the front court, all the way down, off-balance shot, air ball. Dieterle with the rebound for Valley City. Haugo steals it back. Try to get it over to DeBoer and does. DeBoer into the corner to Haugo. Haugo gets it off. Hannestead, quick release 3, swish. Carson Hannestead, he's got 25 7 3-pointers. 7 minutes to go on this one. It is a 13-0 run right now for Fargo North. They're up 56-45. Grewald, far side to Orner. Eggert. Backdoor pass. Peterson, shot. That was tipped. Ball out of bounds off of Dieterle. It will be North ball. Tyson Clabo, he won by fall tonight for Valley City. Bowden Muskie, he won by fall. Tyson Hovland also winning by fall. Ethan Miller and Ryan Muskie all winning by fall tonight in the matches so far. There's another three by Hannestead. 11 and a half, 28 for the game for Carson Hannestead. The run is now 16-0 for Fargo North. They lead by 14. Orner to Grewald. Left of the lane, fadeaway up, good. That ended that 16-0 run. 13 for Reese Grewald. Three-pointer Hannestead. You've got to get in his face. His fourth three-pointer of the half, ninth of the game. 31 points for Carson Hannestead. The ball tipped and a foul call. Well, we've seen Caleb Weary have a big game, three-point shooting from West Fargo. Caden Hockert from South High from Wahpeton had a huge game, shooting threes. That was a varsity game. Here at the free throw line is Reese Grewald for Valley City. No, on the front end. That foul was called against Hannestead, his third, ninth team. All the way through, pass knocked away. And that is going to go against Valley City. That'll be their eighth team foul. At the free throw line, Hogue will shoot two. That foul was on Carver Peterson, his fourth. He has four. Down Larson has four. Free throw up and Hogue too hard. Rebound. Grewald has it for Valley City. 63-47. North High with the lead. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second half. Here's Aiden Bernston on the near wing. To Orner. Faces the basket. Top of the key. Peterson doesn't shoot. Grewald. Into that far corner. On the baseline. Hannestead cuts him off. 9 on the shot clock. Grewald underneath amongst three Spartans. Pass stolen by Hago. Hago back the other way for Fargo North. Left hand off the glass for two. 5 for Peter Hago. 65-47. At one time, Valley City led 45-43. Timeout, Coach Skelly for the Highlanders. 4:58 to go second half. 65-47 North with the lead. Back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. We come out of the timeout. Valley City down by 18. And there's the ball foul from behind on North. That'll be the 10th team foul. That's going to go against Hogue. That'll be his first. And Talon Larson to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Shooting double. He's got the bonus. 2 points for Talon. Free throws on the way. Good. (65-48). Next free throw by the right-hander is up and no, off the mark. Halgo rebounds for Fargo North, flying into the front court. All the way down, Peter Halgo with a left hand for 2. He's got 7. 67-48. Grewal in the front court for Valley City, down low. Larson up top, Bernston near side to Orner. Three-pointer, Carver Peterson, right corner, no. Halgo with the board. Up ahead to Hogue, he'll bring it up the floor. Hogue all the way down, finds the seam, splits the D. Misses the layup, but he'll get some free throws. That'll be team foul number 9 on Valley City. And Bodie Hogue to the line, and that's number 5 on Talon Larson. So he is fouled out with 3 points. That'll bring Jack Dieterle in. Bodie Hogue at the line where he is 1 of 4. He has 6 points. Hits the front end. And that will bring Ethan Welk back into the lineup for North. And shortly, David Schilling will check in. Free throw up. No, rims out. Rebound, Peterson for Valley City. 68-48, North leading, 4:15 to go. Pass inside, Dieterle off the glass for 2. 4 points for Jack. 68-50. Here's Hogue in the front court for Fargo North, far side. On the wing to Welk. Hesitates, off the elbow. Hannestead for 3, no. Rebound Sem. Back to Hannestead. Quick 3 from the corner, no. First time he's missed 2 in a row. Rebound, Peterson, back to the wave for Valley City. Carver, top of the key. Far side to Orner, 3:45 remaining. Second half, 68-50. North with the lead. Peterson for 3, good. Carver with his third 3 of the night. He's got 11. 68-53. On the far wing, Welk has it for Fargo North. Circles around near side, hands it off to Hannestead. Hannestead, right wing, Sem. 3-pointer from there, no. Long rebound, Hogue. Right of the lane, up, and he was pushed as he dribble drive. Orner will get the foul. That'll be number 1 on Tucker. 10th team foul. And Bodie Hogue will chance at the 3-point play. He has 9 points in the game. It's 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Gesundheit. Free throw up. No, too hard. Rebound, Halgo. For North, back up, left hand off the glass for 2. 9 for Peter Halgo, all here in the second half. 72-53, North with the advantage. Heck, far side, Peterson up top, Grewal. 3 minutes remaining here in this junior varsity game. There's a foul inside. And that foul is going to be called, I believe, on Ethan Welk, which would be his 3rd. Already in the double bonus. And Jack Dieterle to the free throw line will shoot 2. 4 points for Jack. Free throw up. No, another one coming. First trip to the line for Jackson. As Aiden Bernston checks in for Valley City. The right-hander's free throw. Bends and sends. Good. 72-54. Dieterle will come out. North with the lead and the basketball. Inside 3 minutes to go, second half. And there's a foul down court. And they're going to call that on Peter Halgo, working against Orner. So the first foul on Halgo. And we're going to go back and shoot some free throws here with, I believe, Tucker Orner to the line to shoot 2. Well, it wouldn't be, they're not going to, no free throw shooting, offensive foul. So no free throws. Inbounds, side court, right in front of the scorer's table. Into Krewald. Far side, Heck. Three-pointer, left corner, good. Bryson Heck with the three. He's got 10. 72-57. Hannestead quickly in the front court. Pass for Schilling too high and out of bounds. Well, Valley City gets the ball back. 2:37 to go. Highlanders down 15. One time led 45-43, but a 16-0 run by Fargo North opened things up to a 59-45 lead, and they've kept it in that mid-double figure since. Inbounds on the far side, right in front of the Highlander bench. Peterson brings it into Krewald. Krewald up top, hands it off. Bernston back to Krewald. Crossover dribble left hand. Dribbling through. Reese blocked from behind by Sem. He grabs the loose ball. Matthew Sem, hard bounce pass up ahead. Couldn't be handled by Hannestead, but it was knocked away by the Highlanders. And it will be, I'm going to say it went off of Hannestead. One referee said north ball. Trailing referees said nope, and we're going the other way. So it's Valley City basketball. Peterson in the front court for the Highlanders, top of the key. Gets it off to Krewald. Back to Bernston. Bernston back to Krewald. Dribbles it off his foot, gains control. To Peterson, dribbling in. Shot up over Hannestead, too hard. Rebound, Haugo. 1:45 to go in this junior varsity game. Here's the Hannestead, teardrop runner in the lane, good. Carson Hannestead, he has got 33, 16 here in the second half. 74-57. Here's Heck for Valley City up top. Over to Bernston. Lobbing it. That one hit the rim as he was trying to get it to Peterson. So the turnover gives it right back over to Fargo North. Gunnar Schwartz with his 4 personals will come back in the lineup for Fargo North. Inbound, baseline. Brought into Schwartz, knocked away, and then knocked away again. And went off of Krewald. It'll be still north ball. Minute 16 remaining. This will bring the Highlanders to 500 in junior varsity on the EDC. Here's Sem into the front court. All the way down. Layup, good. Matthew Sem, he's got 5-7 here in the half. 5.5, 7 for the game. There's a bucket inside by Fargo North. I was just chatting with Matty Claybos. I'll tell you who scored it here in a little bit. 78-57. That was Haugo again. He's had a great second half. He's at 11 and a half, 11 in the game, all in the second half. 78-57 with 22.8 seconds remaining here in half number 2. North will take the win. Game tied at 33 at halftime. And they are just going to come across the timeline and dribble this out. Of course, no shot clock is off. 12 seconds to go. Hand it off to Schilling. He'll hand it to somebody. Haugo has it. And they're just going to let it fly out. So Fargo North with a 16-0 run midway through this second half to take a 59-45 lead. Go on to win here tonight in this junior varsity game, 78-57. We'll be back and take a look at the scoring in this one. This is Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. here. Technical Director Jaden Johnson. Valley City falling here in the junior varsity game 78-57. Highliners, they had 4 players in double figures tonight, led by Reese Krewald with 13. Carver Peterson had 11. Bryson Heck had 10. 10 from Carson Eggert. 5 from Will Eggert. 5 from Jack Dieterle. And 3 from Talon Larson. Where their total of 57. 33 in the first half and 24 in the second half. For Fargo North, they were led by Carson Hannestead as he knocked down 9 three-pointers in this one. Had 33 points. Peter Hago had 11, all in the second half. 9 from Bodie Hogue, 7 from Matthew Sem, 7 from Welcome Mahosa, 5 points from Joe Rose, and 2 points from Gunnar Schwartz, and 4 from Ethan Welk for their total of 78. 33 in the first half and 45 in the second half. Again, North used a 16-0 run early on in that second half after Valley City had taken a 45-43 lead. And then that 16-0 run by North High, fueled by their defense and some easy buckets, took a 59-45 lead. And they kept it in that middle double figures from there on, winning by a final of 78-57. So coming up here in about 20 minutes, so we have got the varsity game, Valley City and Fargo North. That will be coming up here, and we're pretty much right on time, 7:15 tip-off. So we'll be right on time with this one here tonight with the Spartans and the Highliners, a game and a rematch from earlier this year. That was won by Fargo North. When these two teams hooked up at North High, it was a game that Valley City led 39-31 at the half. But then the second half by North, a big second half by the Spartans, and Valley City, or the Spartans went on to win that one again. 83-66 was that final score when those two teams played earlier this year at Fargo North. And again, that was a game that the Highliners played very well in the first half as they led at halftime 39-31. Or 36-31, but then a 52-point second half by North. And the Spartans won that one by a final of 83-66. Carter Zeller, 26 points, led the way for North High. Valley City, they were led by Adam Bitts. He had 22. Andrew Bernson had one of his better games with 16. And Aiden Jacobson had 11. Again, the Spartans had 5 players score in double figures. Zeller had 26. Jalen May had 17 points and 12 rebounds. Nathan Gallad added 14 points. Luke Goldberg had 11. And Isaac Cody had 10 points in that game for Fargo North. More on this one coming up here in our pregame. We'll have that pregame in about 10 minutes. But we've got a tip-off for 7:15. Again, Junior Varsity goes to Fargo North, final 78-57. We'll be back with more Highlander basketball on the Highland Activity Network.